When this room was built, it was built for a home economics program, and that's exactly what this room is. It was built to teach all girls, and remember it was just girls back then. I was one of them, not here, but somewhere, where we were taught to be good homemakers, to cook and clean and make that turkey casserole and learn how to iron shirts, and life was good. That's not what the program is now. In 2010 and in the future, it is a career and technical education program in family and consumer science. It gives kids backgrounds in everything that has to do with food. Dietary, food preparation, food safety, restaurant management, culinary arts, all of that. This room is not built for that at all. None of our stoves have hoods over them. There is no stainless steel preparation area for her to demonstrate and to do food properly in food safety situation. We'd love to offer a program called ProStart. It's offered in Brookings, it's offered in Mitchell, it's offered in Vermilion, it's offered in Sioux Falls. It is a career and technical education program in all of the areas that I mentioned: dietary, culinary arts, food and restaurant management. We have a teacher who's certified in the program, but we cannot offer it in this building until we get a lab that meets the criteria for that program. So our kids are being denied that program because we don't have a lab, even though we have a teacher certified in it, that meets the specifications of the training. So what we would like to do is move this program out of here. You're noticing I'm emptying a lot of rooms. Move this program out of here, and we would put it in the back of the building, kind of where the band room is now. We're going to be building a loading dock back there for our maintenance, and it would be a perfect place for her because she also drags her food in by grocery bags every time she has to go grocery shopping, because nobody will deliver it because she doesn't have a delivery space. So if she were by a loading dock, that would make that process so much easier. That room would be equipped to meet all the specifications for modern career and technical education in hospitality and tourism and culinary arts, including the ProStart program. So you've now heard 2 empty rooms, so let me explain what we're planning on doing. If you know where you are right now, right on the other side of Mrs. Butterworth here, just noticed her, is the middle school. And what we would like to do is take these 3 rooms and gut them and push the building out in the front, and this would be our library. It would be front and center. There'd be lots of glass in the front of the building. It would be the showcase of the school. It would be the first thing you would see. It would have an exterior access so that community groups or clubs could meet in the library at night without having to open the rest of the building. And then it would eliminate all of the issues that we have in our present library, which we'll talk about in just a few seconds. But that's what we would like to do. It would be shared by both schools. And that's why we would be taking this room also. Right now, we share our library staff. Our librarian is middle school and high school, and there are times, quite often, when we have to close one library or the other because something special is going on and we can't staff. All the staff needs to be in one library or the other. So it would be a much more efficient way to deal with our staffing and to have a library that would be beautiful and appropriate for both school buildings. So that's our plan for this room. This is the second program that's being negatively impacted by this building, the Family and Consumer Science, or what us old people know as home economics. Home economics and shop were the two